How has your first week on the job been so far?
It's been a rather busy week. We've been spending time introducing ourselves to employees, learning what they do, and looking at the overall operations of the Sheriff's Office.
Now, staffing is an issue we've been reporting on at law enforcement agencies all across North Central Florida, but specifically at ASO, we reported 246 vacant positions, including deputies, combined communications employees, and jail staff. What is your plan to handle that in the meantime, and how do you plan to recruit new deputies?
Well, of course, we're talking to our employees and first thanking them for their outstanding service, how they've kept the agency going in a very efficient manner despite being short. Secondarily, we've asked all our employees to bring us a new employees. That in part by calling people who have left recently in good standing. We have been successful so far with 15 individuals indicating they would come back. I brought 6 back in my new administration, so if we get them all, that's 21. In addition to the fact that we're recruiting everywhere we can go. I was just at Santa Fe College earlier this morning with Coffee with a Cop and was talking to students at the Davis Center in Archer. Got a young man that's very much interested, so we're calling people, we're inviting others to come here and trying to fill those vacancies.
And is the current staffing a public safety threat at all?
It is not at this stage because, again, dedicated men and women are working some extra days, longer time to ensure that we are covered. It's not ideal for our employees to work so much, but these men and women are dedicated and they're making sure that the public is safe.
Gun violence is another topic we reported on across North Central Florida. How important is this issue in Alachua County, and what's your first step to dealing with it?
Well, just yesterday, I met, we had a gun violence group that met here at the Sheriff's Office. We're discussing those issues in Alachua County and surrounding areas and putting together a plan. This team has been working, before I got here. They're doing a great job with both state, local, and federal agencies. Obviously, we're going to make sure that we participate to the extent possible to ensure that we can address it the best we can.
We've also reported on some drama within the agency regarding Sheriff Watson being sued by deputies who felt he didn't handle discipline right. How are you boosting morale, and what is your message to employees?
Well, the message to employees is that it's a new day. It's a new sheriff. We've had that discussion with at our swearing in. We've had that discussion every time I get to talk to employees. I've been here. I spent 25 years at this organization. A lot of the employees who've been around for a while know me. They know my style and know how I work. So I think morale has been boosted simply by the change. We're going to continue to interact with them, encourage them, thank them for the work they are doing, and of course work hard, as we said earlier, to get additional employees to relieve some of the extra work they're doing.
And tell us about your decision to terminate Jake Rush as general counsel.
Well, when a new sheriff comes in, it's not uncommon for him to look at key management decisions and decide who they want to keep and not keep. And after I did some research and made a decision that we want to move on with different general counsel.